Hello and welcome to Reading with Jim Larsen. I am Jim Larsen. This is the only program you're going to find anywhere where I read something. Right now I'm going to read from this book in my hand. It is called Handbook for the Woman Driver. It was written by Charlotte Montgomery, automobile editor for Good Housekeeping magazine. You can take a look at Charlotte there. I'm going to read a section from this book titled Clothes for Motor Travel. Clothes for Motor Travel. Handbook for the Woman Driver. Even if you only drive around the town you live in, when you buy clothes that are to be worn in your car, bear this in mind when you shop. Try to find dresses and suits with easy shoulders made of fabrics that will resist mussing and that won't bite and catch on the upholstery. Look for skirts that will neither ride up because they are so tightly fitted, nor will sweep the car floor with their fullness. Since temperatures inside the car can be kept warm in winter, look for coats that are light and roomy but not bulky. Our country living and the way we are in and out of cars affects the clothes we wear in the matter of suitability too. Even if she's going to a cocktail party or some festive occasions, the girl who steps out of the convertible seems overdressed if she drips with feathers, draped material, or fussy trimmings. Such clothes seem to belong to a different way of life than that of our usual auto age. The times that we must really seriously consider cars and the clothes that are adaptable for them comes when we plan a long motor trip. Much depends on where we go, how long you stay, and the time of year, the facilities and formality of the resorts you plan to stop at, or the friends you want to visit. The list below is suggested as a guide to be adjusted to your own circumstances. Coat, a must for any time of the year. It might be a short fur coat, one of the all-weather type, or you may decide you need both a light top coat and a raincoat. Suits, the American costume. Wool, year-round fabric, silk, cotton, jersey have plenty of blouses, preferably washable and requiring little ironing. Dresses of cotton or wool, jersey, or some of the new fibers. Separates are also fine. Have one dress or blouse and skirt on the highly formal side for hotel dining rooms or visiting. Knit, sheer nylon, rayon jersey are good travelers and comfortable. Hats. Head hugging and easy. Carry scarves or nets for the car. Sweaters. Wonderful. Useful on those cool mornings and easy for drive in a cozy bed jacket in your motel. Gloves. Leather or leather palmed, wool or cotton string, At least one white or beige pair if you're doing any cities. Gloves are almost always worn in New York, for instance. Shoes. Have two pairs for the car or a pair for driving and slippers to wear when you are a passenger. Shoes should be light in weight. Husband's note. Men's feet can get unbearably hot driving in the usual heavy male street shoe. Flexible, comfortable, and large enough. Remember that sitting for hours with feet down makes them tend to swell. Whether you choose high or low heels for driving is a matter of comfort and habit. Since the height of the heel determines the angle of your foot on the brake or clutch, you should experiment to discover what height is least tiring for you. Most women prefer moderate heels and shoes with closed toes and heels both for driving and sightseeing, so dirt can't work its way in. Avoid straps that can cut your ankles or instep as you drive. After all, you can always carry along a prettier pair to slip on before you get out. Stockings. Practical as American women are, they often have a phobia against wearing stockings suitable for the occasion. For everyday wear, even with walking shoes, women buy hose far more sheer than what was considered evening weight just a few years ago. Have some sheer nylons for dressy occasions, but for the trip, consider a medium weight stocking, knowing it is sheer enough to flatter your legs, yet able to take strain. If stockings are too short or skimpy, their tops may cut into your thighs as you drive, and they won't be long enough for you to garter them, so you can girdle without pulling uncomfortably. Girdles. As far as your girdle, just any old one won't do if you want to feel comfortable en route and arrive at your destination looking well groomed. A girdle, or pantry girdle, and brassiere are better than a one-piece corselet, which may cut at the shoulders on a long day's drive and tend to ride up. The girdle should support your back and abdomen without boning or with just short bones, so you won't be uncomfortable when sitting for long periods. Your brassiere should provide uplift through properly designed cups and a well-fitting band rather than by the straps, which can cut into the shoulders painfully when you use your arms in driving. Robe and slippers. Pick those that pack small so they'll go into your overnight bag. Also needed will be nightgowns and or pajamas and other underwear. Handbag. A sturdy large leather bag for every day and a smaller one, perhaps patent leather, for dressier moments. Extras. You'll want this is a weird sentence. You'll want our handkerchiefs and paper tissues, a wood or fur stole, costume jewelry. It's wise to leave your valuable jewelry in the bank vault or at home. Everything, evening dress, bag, and shoes depend on what you expect to do. So does a bathing suit and cap, beachwear, golf shoes, and other equipment for active sports. To keep trim, you'll want to take cleansing fluid or detergent or soap flakes, a few plastic clothespins, plastic hangers. Don't hang wet things on to dry on metal hangers that might rust. A little light plastic clothesline and an iron are important. Some cars are accommodating about carrying heavy things. Why not a steam and dry iron and a small folding ironing board? What is that word? I don't know what this word is. Flyofilm bags are useful to hold damp things, and nylon stockings packed in them won't get snagged in your suitcase. Note to the men. Even if you choose to wear sports clothes, 90% of the time be sure you carry a jacket and a tie, because some eating places require them. This has been Reading with Jim Larsen. Subscribe to my channel. Click like.